guess I'm on. Yeah, I am on. Okay, I'm on. I am on. This is Sister Crystal with what channel am I on? With what is my channel? Other Side of 40. Oh my goodness. That's the pitfalls of having so many channels. Oh, I see somebody. Hey, LMA, hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for having pity on a little middle-aged woman with a struggle channel. Um, Struggle Channel Chronicles, Ep.1. I'm just trying to make this fun here. I appreciate you for stopping by. If you would, could you hit the thumbs up for me? And I know people. A lot of times people ask people to do the thumbs up, and I was always wondering, like, why do people ask for thumbs up? And it's because and I love your channel name, and I like the way you spell my name. Your name is I am love backwards. I really like that. That's really nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. And if anybody else come in the chat, I appreciate it. Help a lady out. I am love. Yeah, you had said that before in another chat. That is too cool. And I appreciate you for stopping by. Um I have a topic, but I entitled it Struggle Channel because um I'm giving this stuff a try. Okay. You know how you go to people's channels and they'll say, "Hey, I'm gonna wait for people to come in the room." Well, I don't have the luxury of that because I don't have that many people um, on my channel. Oh, hey, ghetto preacher. Um, yeah, you have to be patient with me, ghetto preacher, on that. I come on here. I didn't even know what channel I'm on. I don't know what email address and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm addressing you because you addressed me. Um, I hope you have patience, or what have you, and you and everybody else, because I get emails. I'm quite sure I get emails. I guess that's the downfall of having so many different channels, because I don't even know what email that I sent it or whatever. So I'd appreciate it. Just give me, you know, be patient, and not just you. I'm not picking on you, but I am addressing you since you put it in the chat. Um, just everybody be patient. People who send me emails, I get lots of emails. I have a bunch of different channels. I don't even remember which channel, Ghetto Preachers, I can address you. I don't even remember which email or whichever one I emailed you from. Just be patient. I just ask that everybody. I got Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop. I got Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop Remix. I got Classic Hip Hop Storage Box. And I got Other Side of 40. And I got another channel that I can't think of right now. And again, I keep having these different channels because of the copyright thing. Every time I get a copyright strike, I just go and make another channel. I've gotten to the point where I'm not even emotionally tied to my channels, even though I want to. Are you laughing at me, LMA? I'm being serious. I'm like, I'm not even emotionally tied to any of these channels anymore, even though I would like to grow my struggle channel, at least one of them, to the point where I can be monetized and that I can get a googly check. I like to get a googly check. Uh, so I'm asking people. I guess I'm at the point I ain't too proud to beg. Actually, I'm gonna say the other day I did a live or tried to do a live, and I entitled it, um, what do you say? Yes, the channel, just a chat. Yeah, but I did a live and I entitled it, "Just Call Me Fake Left Eye." See this right here? That's a split. I actually split, um, open above my eye the other day, trying to get into the car, and and it's above my left eye. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I'm, you know, trying to put my eye out or whatever. So I went to the doctor the other day. I was like, I'm gonna have him look at it, to see if I need stitches or whatever. And the doctor looked at it and he was like, nah, I don't need any stitches. But he gave me some of these sterile strips or whatever so I can hold it closed because it's actually open right there. I'm like, Lord Jesus. And really, he was saying I really didn't need it. He was saying that it should close up in a few weeks. But I'm just like, oh my God, it's open. And, I'm like, ugh. It's saying, and I want to acknowledge, it says I got 3 people watching. I appreciate you all. Could you guys hit the thumbs up? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Everybody, hit the thumbs up, especially the people who came in the chat. I'd appreciate it if you would, you know. But again, what I was about to say. Okay, so yeah, so the doctor was like, nah, you don't really need anything. I don't need no stitches. And I was like, well, a friend told me about this glue that y'all can put some glue to close it together. And the doctor was like, nah, you don't need that either. You don't need no glue. He was like, you know, now it does hurt a little bit. Now the funny thing is the doctor asked me, he was like, did your glasses fly off when the door hit you above your eye? I was like, nah, it just hit me. It was a perfect hit. It just was like boom. I didn't realize I was bleeding until maybe about a minute later. Something was like, touch above your eye. I touched above my eye with a napkin. It was a big blob of, oh, let me, warning, if you're having lunch or whatever, I don't want to turn your stomach, describing my eyes. So I'm giving you a warning. What do you say, LMA? Invisible stitches, I think. Yeah, they do have that. But my doctor was telling me I don't need any stitches at all. Even though it's open, it's not so deep that it would require stitches, which I'm actually happy about. I was just worried. I'm like, well, I do want it to close. I'm like, my goodness, I got enough holes in my face. I don't want more holes. I'm like, please close up. And Evolve May. I'm saying it wrong. Evolve May. That's the way I apologize. Evolve May. Okay, Evolve May. Okay. Thank you for correcting me. Evolve May. I want to say your name right. Okay, Evolve May. Okay. Well, I mean, you getting all creative and fancy and all that. But thank you for having patience with a sister. But no, so the doctor was like, I didn't need stitches and I don't need the glue. And he was telling me I didn't even need the little, what you call it, the little strips. But I'm like, give me something. So he gave me the strips. So as a joke, I was like, okay, well, call me fake left eye because I'm really working on this eye. I'm like, whoo. I'm gonna tell y'all another story. Right under here, I don't know if you can see. Right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but when I was 7, I was a tomboy, and I fell off of a. I was climbing up on the radiator. I don't know if you guys are old enough um, to remember the old radiators. Well, I was climbing up on the radiator, and I lived in an apartment with my mom, um, in the ghetto in the projects, and we used to have a clothesline hanger over the one of the radiators in the kitchen, and I climbed up on there, calling myself hanging some pants up or something, and I slipped and fell, and I fell on it was like a bent up wire hanger, and it almost put my eye out. You remember the radiator? You say, "Yep, I remember the radiator." Yeah, it was the kind where you used to have to put a canister full of water on top of the radiator because it would cause dry heat. So to keep from having dry heat, I'm really showing my age now. Um, you would have to put a can full of water so you can not have the dry heat in your house. So here I am. I moved a can of water. I'm standing up there hanging up some pans, and I slip and fall and fell by a wire hanger. Almost put my eye out at age 7. And so here again at age 43, I'm almost putting my eye out again with the daggone car door. I'm like, ain't that about nothing? And I told the doctor the story. He was like, "Ooh, you really working on that left eye?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess so, but I'm not trying, not trying at all." But let me see. I got a nice maintenance guy cleaning up around here and right next to the car. So uh, oh, I'm one of them people. I don't like people like behind me or around me, um, like walking right behind me, or I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of like in my own quirks. But anyway, so yeah, so I'll be fake left eye. I love left eye. Rest in paradise, left eye. Um, I'm gonna tell. Let me tell y'all a funny story too. Um, Struggle Channel Chronicles, Ep.1. I'm gonna tell you funny story. My mom, who's no longer physically here, when she first heard that Left Eye had passed away, this was back in 2002. When was it? It was April 25th, 2002. Well, my mother, what do you say? Um, Evolve May. Nowadays, you have to be aware of your surroundings. You're right. And so I'm doing this car vlog. I'm also looking to the side of me too, and around and then back of me and all that. I'm like, oh boy. I guess the people who walk and do vlogging, that I guess they got it down to a science. Cause I'm like, I don't see how you do it. Um, only place I feel comfortable if I'm not in my house is in my car, but then I still gotta, look around and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so when Left Eye had passed away, my mother, then she called me because she knew I was a big fan of Left Eye and TLC. So my mother calls me and she goes, Chris, because she calls me Chris. She didn't call me Crystal. She would call me Chris. She was like, Chris, uh, One Eye died. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, they had it on the news that One Eye died. I'm like, One Eye? And I had to think about what she was saying. My mother was trying to be hip. I'm like, Mama, you talking about Left Eye? She was like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, her name is Left Eye. They call her Left Eye, not One Eye. I'm like, oh my goodness, Mom. And really, and at the time, if you are a TLC fan and you know about Left Eye, she was considered the quote unquote crazy one in the group, but Left Eye was very smart, way beyond just intelligent, way beyond her years. She had just a lot of different things that just her brain, that she was very creative. She was the main creative one in TLC. My understanding is she was the one that came up with their outfits and their concepts and all of that stuff. So when you're creative like that, you kind of become like eccentric and all that. And people around you don't really understand you. And I think Left Eye was kind of like that. But what was I about to say with Left Eye? But yeah, so okay, so when I first heard that Left Eye died, and I first heard it from my mama calling her One Eye, um, and then I was at work and everything, so I heard it later on. You know what, it took me a week for me to really for me to really believe that Left Eye had passed away. Because one thing about Left Eye, she knew how to use the media. Like, she knew the media would use celebrities and stuff. They would write different stories on celebrities, whether they were true or not. And Left Eye was mastering the art of using her celebrity. So she would do different things. I think the last big thing she did was something about she's supposed to have gotten kidnapped or something like that. I don't know, people that are TLC fans, if they remember with Left Eye, where it was a story out that she was kidnapped and all that. Well, that she wasn't actually kidnapped. She just ran away and got lost and wasn't telling anybody where she was at. And she was somewhere swimming, skinny dipping in the lake with her model boyfriend or something like that. But so when the news came out that she had passed away, I'm like, nah, she playing, quit playing. And this was also like maybe about 6 months after Aaliyah, singer Aaliyah had died. So I'm like, okay, Left Eye, you doing too much. You doing the most. Quit playing. Left Eye had passed away, and then we had not Left Eye. Aaliyah had passed away or had gotten killed 6 months before that in 2001, August 2001. And then here it was, April 2002. Then Left Eye, we hear Left Eye passed away. And I'm like, Left Eye, quit playing. Quit playing. You, Left Eye's not dead. Whatever. Stop playing. It's not funny. But it was about a week before I kept seeing the news reports and hearing on the radio. And this was back in the early 2000s, so the social media wasn't where it was today. So we really depended heavily on radio and newspapers and magazine articles. And the magazines were at a disadvantage because the magazines are like a month behind and everything. So, but yeah, but that's just my fun memory of Left Eye and and all of that. So Struggle Channel Chronicles. I call it Struggle Channel Chronicles because I'm coming on here, I'm going live, and I take the risk of talking to myself, or I'm lucky if I have one person that comes in, what have you. And so I appreciate it. Anybody that comes in and stops by, I appreciate it greatly. And I don't know, I'm just wondering, like, how when you're first starting your channel, how do you grab traffic to your channel without it being drama? And this is not a knock at anybody or whatever, but I'm I'm really struggling with, you know, I see the beefs on here and all of that, and people talking about clicking a view, and it's a lot of just controversy and stuff with different channels on here, and I'm just like, oh, do I want, I see people come be on here for 30 days or 2 months and get to 1,000 subscribers, and they get their watch time and all that. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to create content. I'm trying to. I'm like, I guess I'm just boring. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe that's it, Maybe I'm just boring, but I am sure that I do not, what are you saying, LMA? I hope I'm saying it right. Oh my goodness, it went away. Can I see the chat again? Let me see. Can I see? Okay, there we go. What do you say? You say listen to K Money. I think she has suggestions. Oh yeah, I like K Money too. Evolve May. Okay. Thank you for keep Evolve May. Evolve May. See, that's what you get for being all eccentric and everything. Evolve May. And I like the way you shortcut my name, other side of 40. OSO 40. I like that. That's cute. I appreciate that. But I'm gonna have to check her out. So you said she has suggestions for how to bring traffic to your channel and all that. I mean, I know I'm gonna now what are you saying? Also, Monica has a vid for suggestions. Who okay, who is Monica Evolve May? Oh, you said you think. Okay, Monica. Who is Monica? Is it spelled the way you have it spelled here? I mean, I'm willing to check people out. I mean, I ain't too proud to beg. I ain't too proud to and I am I do support other people where I met you, gal. Oh, Monica Mo. Oh, okay, Monica Mo. That's right. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to maybe I have to go back and look at her archive stuff. Yes, I love Monica Mo. She does research and all that kind of stuff. I like that kind of stuff. And see, that's what I do. I like to do research and everything. Um, and LMP too. Yeah, I hadn't been around his channel in a little while. I keep forgetting about him. You know what? I need to make sure that I am subscribed to him on this channel. Again, that's another pitfall of having these different channels. Because now that you mention him, I'm glad you mentioned him. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him on this channel or not because I don't get notifications from him. And I sometimes get notifications from Monica Mo. I know I subscribe to her. What do you say? I think LMP was just talking about growing. Yeah, I guess the one thing though is it's tough when you seeing channels grow, by being in beeps. And that's another thing. I guess I'm kind of rambling or whatever. I am concerned about. Okay, so we watching these different channels have different little differences of opinion and all that kind of stuff. But if you comment on it, it's it, it's what do you say? He had a panel of subs suggestions. Okay, and you know what? I'm learning and I'm thinking YouTube is being real funny about people using the sub word and stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, but they were saying that if you use the sub word, there's some different buzzwords that if you use them, that YouTube could think it's spam, and your channel could be taken down. I'm not sure how true that is, but I try to stay away from. I'm saying subscriptions and subscribers. Yeah, supporters. Yeah. Um, I'm trying to, I'm saying it, but like writing it in the chat and all that, I'm being told that it could be considered spam, and YouTube search out those types of words, and your channel could be taken down. Now I don't know how true that is, but now I just got finished saying I'm not emotionally attached to these pages. While I'm not emotionally attached to these pages because I keep having to make new pages or channels or whatever, I would like to keep the channel long enough so I can try to make it grow so I can get a googly check eventually. And you know what? That wasn't my goal when I come on here at first. My goal when I came on YouTube was just make some videos, just to share my little VHS tapes that I have with old videos and stuff. Share that and post those up, and it will help me get more comfortable with my movie maker software. So that's what do you say? Some channel holders will let you promote to grow. Yeah. The thing is, one, I don't know who those channels are, and then two, I don't know when the events are happening or whatever. Because another thing that's happening too is some larger, I don't like saying YouTubers, but I'll say larger channels. Like if you mention them or if you put their name in the title, they look at it as you're quote unquote eating off of them. And a lot of the larger channels don't like people putting their names in their titles, or some of them don't even like you mention them at all, which is like, okay, that's fine. Because I'm of the mindset, like, I don't, I don't want to have to, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm coming up off of their name, or I'm using their name for clout chasing and all this kind of stuff. It's like, nope. I will take my videos down. I will just do that before anybody would be able to say Sister Crystal has ever used their name to try to grow my channel. And I guess that could be my downfall too, because I'm like, you know, they talk about pride and whatever. I don't know if it's pride or what have you, but I don't want anybody to feel like I owe them because I put their name in the title or whatever. And this is not a slight at anybody. So I want to make sure anyone that may watch the replay don't think I'm slighting at anybody. I'm not. I'm just, I guess I'm sincerely trying to see how can I grow my struggle channel without getting in a beef. And well, I've been in beefs before, quote unquote, but um and that's over with, which I'm glad, and and all of that. But how can I grow my channel without having to be involved in any beefs or use that to for clicks and views? And then just really just to stay, how do you grow? How do you grow on here? How do you network? I mean, I've been a content creator. You know what? I just thought about it. It's either today or a couple days ago marked the 1 year anniversary of me being a content creator. I just not thought about that. So I've just made the 1 year mark of being a content creator. I guess if I spread it out over my 5 channels, I would be close to 1,000 by now. Because I got one channel that's got over 200 something subscribers. I got another channel of over 200. I've got this one with 100. I do have one channel that's got like 13,000 subscribers. However, that's mostly like copywritten content on there. And that's the Classic Hip Hop Storage Box channel. Feel free to check that out too. But I am in the midst of changing over that format over there and putting more original content over there, and all of that. So, because YouTube turned me down a couple of times, and they were saying, "Nah, nope, we're not gonna monetize your channel." But the only thing is, they're making money off of it because they're running ads on some of those videos that I have over there. They're running ads on there. So I'm like, okay, YouTube is making money off of it, and that's fine. And I don't know, just brainstorming. But I appreciate you, Evolve May. Now let me see. Oh, you wrote several. Also watch Gab Talk Media videos. What is your plan? Whoa. Let me see. The message went away. Let me see. What is your plan for your channel, as in topics of conversation, general day-to-day life, happenings in the world? I have all that on my channel, Evolve May. Like, this is other side of 40. So I'm talking about issues that affect people that's 40 and up. I have a lot of ideas for topics. However, I'm trying to, I guess where I'm getting stuck at is, what topics do people want to hear? Now, I understand with my channel being other side of 40, I know I'm not for everybody. People that are much younger, they might not be interested in my channel. And I understand that. If you're in your 20s still, 40 something is old, you know. So they may not be interested in my channel. But if you're still here, Evolve May, I mean, you have any topics or whatever. My thing is, if people have ideas for topics, I would hope those people would come back and support if I do a show, whether Actually, I don't know about these lives. These lives are kind of scary, but I'm trying to get more comfortable with doing the live broadcast. But you know, whether I if I do a topic, will it be a live broadcast? Will I do you list the topics in the video? I list the topics. It's on my channel, Evolve May, under I think the about section. Oh, and the heading. I mean, I would whatever title it is. I didn't really like for this one. I'm just kind of tongue in cheek, just kind of making fun of myself and my little struggle channel. But yeah, I mean, whatever topic I have, I will put it in the title. My thing is, I'm wondering what are people interested in? What would they be willing to watch or participate in? I mean, I would love to be able to hook it up to where I do a live broadcast. I can have people call in and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I even have a mixing board. Believe it or not, I just don't know how to hook it up. See, it doesn't help to have equipment and you don't know how to use it. And I had actually bought this mixing board years ago. I would suggest that do the uploads and read comments. Yeah, the uploads. One thing about the uploads, the editing takes so long, and I see why people fall in love with doing these live broadcasts because all you do is just come on camera and get to talking. You don't have to worry about editing anything, and it's so much easier than doing the upload. You gotta, you know, record it, you edit it, and then you gotta wait for it to upload, and it's a lot of work. So I am seeing why people really like doing these live broadcasts because you don't have to worry about editing, you know. So what do you say? I like that name, the mixing board. That's what it's called. It's a mixer. Like when you see people at the radio station and they have the little mixer board where you I'm probably saying it wrong, but they have the different channel board that you can bring people in. You can turn their mic down and all that kind of stuff. I have one of those. I have a beginner one, but I don't know how to hook it up. But I ain't really worried about it until I build up a fan base, or not a fan base, but an audience. But it's like, oh, people just ignore my little channel over here and my little friends and stuff that I thought would be coming by. But I'm thankful. Evolve May. What you say as a title of the mixing board? Oh, you saying as the title of a video? I mean, yeah, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to explain the mix about it. I would just have mixing board. But one thing that's good about those is like when people take calls, and you may already know, but I'm saying this for people who don't know. Um, you're able to like there's like a delay, so you're able to bleep out people cussing and all that kind of stuff. That's what I like to do. Then state what the topic is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, and then state what topic is. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I could do that. Hey there, said look like I got two people. Could you hit the like button? I appreciate it. You stopped by Other Side of 40. I'm Sister Crystal. Thank you for stopping by my struggle channel. This is Struggle Channel Chronicles Ep.1. And I really appreciate you, Evolve May. And oh, thank you so much. Yay. Thank you. And you say the mixing board of. Huh, that's interesting. The mixing board of. Hmm. Maybe you know what? Because now you give me homework, Evolve May. You give me some homework. Because now you make me want to see, like, look at some tutorials. Name your topic. Oh, okay. Hmm. All right, I'm going to have to work a little bit more on that. I'm going to have to work more on that. But, again, And then I have to work on this struggle channel Chronicles too. But the main thing, I'm not afraid to say the point where I'm at. Now I have two people in the chat, and I know when you see it on the replay, you don't really know. You won't know unless the person says it out loud. But I am saying, I say it out loud so I can see if I grow. I can see what I grew from. That's always a good thing. So I'm not afraid to say, I have two the mixing board of the mixing board of a struggle chronicles. Oh my goodness. uh, oh, that's cute. Maybe I'll do something like that. The mixing board. I have to give you. I'll credit you with the idea if I'm able to do that. Evolve May. That's cute. But but I don't want to hold you up. But see, the main reason for calling it the Struggle Channel Chronicles, is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm doing this live broadcast now, and maybe it could be the time of day in which I'm doing it or whatever. But I mean, I see other people, they go live at this time and they have hundreds of people in their chat. But I do understand and reflect and respect. What do you say? I'm folding clothes. Oh, you fold. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company and keep me from talking to myself while you folding clothes. Oh, speaking of folding clothes, okay. So I tell you, I go to the laundromat for my laundry, and I'm like, I and I used to live in a place where we had a washer and dryer hookup. So I was spoiled. So I'm end up having to, now I'm at the laundromat. And one of the most annoying things I hate that happen at a laundromat is I try to go during times when it's not crowded. Like I try to go during the week and earlier in the morning before I go, before I do anything. I try to go really early in the morning, or I try not to go later in the evening, but during the week it seems to be okay. But Fridays and Saturday nights, or Fridays and Saturdays, especially Saturdays, is a no for me because the um the laundromat is so um crowded. What do you say? Have to have a catchy topic. Let me see. The comments keep going away. Let me see. The mixing board of conversations. Okay. Well, I mean, when you was talking about you was folding clothes, oh, I hate folding clothes. I hate doing laundry. I hate going to the laundromat. But what? Okay, well, what? It's so much Uh, anyway, you go to the laundromat, you gotta fight for a cart. You gotta fight for a daggone washer. Fight for a dryer. It's like, oh my god. And then there's been several times I went to the laundromat, and then I have guys wanting to talk. And what you say? I'm OCD and folding clothes. Oh, you would be wonderful then. Cause I hate. Oh my goodness, I hate folding clothes. The main thing I hate folding is the fitted sheets. I don't even think I fold fitted sheets right. I hate folding fitted sheets. But I would have guys talk to me. Yeah, that's the worst. It's like, oh my god, I just take the fitted sheet and kind of ball it up. The sheet. So the regular sheet is all nice and neatly folded, but you say that's what you're doing now? You're folding fitted sheets? Yeah, but the fitted sheet, I just ball it up because I don't know how to fold it real good. And the sheet, the other part, I just fold it up real nice. I have a nicely folded regular sheet, and then the fitted sheet is just balled up. It's like I can't fold that thing, you know. But it I get a little aggravated when I'm at the laundromat. I had some guys will try to talk, and then I'm like, ooh, I'll be embarrassed to you say I watch a vid on folding a fitted sheet. Yeah, I kept saying I was gonna watch a video on how to fold a fitted sheet. I haven't gotten around to it. I'm like, it's clean, it's there. But I probably should do that, especially if I want to get a husband. They look at me like, girl, you how old? You 43? You don't know how to fold no daggone fitted sheet? Nope, nope. Well, you gonna show me? but but now I get embarrassed like when I feel like people are looking at me like folding my unmentionables. I just throw them in the laundry bag. I'm like, I fold these at home. I don't want to stand there and you folding your. I'm folding my oversized bras and all that in front of some man. Like, ooh, that's too much. I'm like, I'm not at home. I need to just scoop all these underwears up and just throw them in the bag. And so the one thing I do fold up is pants and tops and stuff. But any of my um, unmentionables and underwears and stuff. If it's men around and looking, and I'm just like, and even some women, it's like y'all looking too hard. Like, oh my god, I don't want people looking at me fold my underwear. Like, gone somewhere. Nah, I'm joking, but anyway, I'm rambling, but this is the Struggle Channel Chronicles. What you say? He looking or he looking? Both. The problem is both, but the problem is I kind of am leery when I meet guys at the laundromat. It hasn't worked out. I'm like 0 for 2. I met a couple of guys at the laundromat and neither one of them was like worked out. I'm just finally figuring out why for me meeting the guys at the laundromat is not working. And it's because it's laundry day. And so I'm dressed up like it's laundry day. So I'm looking like a broke beach. I am a broke beach. So I'm broke. But the problem is I'm looking broke. And so I'm thinking that these men are under the impression that, okay, well, here's this uh, broke looking woman. They ain't gonna say that, but they saying that in their head. Like, okay, is this broke looking beach? She probably desperate, so I'm gonna see if I can get something out of her. And then when they find out, like, no, it's just laundry day, and I'm wearing the stuff I don't really care about because my nicer stuff is being washed, or I'm saving my nicer stuff for someplace else. Then it don't work out. So I don't know if I want to start dressing up to go to the laundromat. Maybe that would help. You know what? Come to think of it, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll walk into the laundromat dressed up like I'm going to an interview or something, and I'll just be washing clothes and see will I attract different types of guys like that. Cause the ones I've been attracting, they just been like, ooh, she looked like she broke down and desperate. And I've just been attracting broke down and desperate dudes at the laundromat. I'm like, I might look broke down and busted, but I'm not. I'm like, I might have to talk about that. But yep, no meeting dudes at the laundromat for me. Especially, I ain't dressed right. And I always thought, looks, you know, you shouldn't go by people's looks, but I'm thinking that that's what's going on. That I look broke down, so they think I don't have no kind of I don't have, I just go for anything. I'm like, no, I might look broke down and like I'm just desperate and just go for anything, but I'm not. I won't just go for anything. Evolve May. Can I make a suggestion? Yeah, you've been making suggestions. Yes. Go ahead. Yes, I want to hear your suggestion. Let me go ahead. Ooh. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, hey, viewers of you. Thank you for the thumbs up. And good afternoon to you too. Oh my God. A view. Oh my goodness. I'm just now realizing who's on my live. Hey there. I'm so glad you stopped by. What you say? Replace the word struggle. Okay, that's interesting, Evolve May. Now, why you suggested I replace the word struggle. I mean, I'm struggling, ain't I? Ain't I struggling? I'm struggling. You know, it's, I'm at 45 minutes in, and I'm just now up to 3 people. I'm thankful, and you've been Evolve May. You've been keeping me company constantly all this time. I had one person come in and pop out, and I don't even think they gave me a like. I am saying it out loud, but I'm like, okay, whatever. Um, I always struggle. Don't say that. A view is a view. You is something. Just my thought of a negative word. You know what? I hear what you're saying. I call myself turning a negative into a positive. But I mean, I am at the beginning, so oh my God, somebody's whatchamacallit going on. Oh my goodness. Might send people away. Oh, really? Oh man, I thought I was making a joke. Oh, okay. I don't want to send people away. I'm trying to, you know. Okay, so what would you suggest instead of struggle? What um the beginning YouTuber Chronicles, is that, I mean, something like that? I just use struggle because a lot of people are using the word struggle for different things, like, struggle bathrooms, no shade, and all that kind of stuff. Where you say, hey, Chris Brooks, I'm popping in and out. Left a like, have a good day, going back to work. Thank you so much, Chris Brooks. I appreciate you. Let me see. I don't see the comments anymore. Let me see the comment. Come on. Let me see the comment. Put it at the end. So I put channels struggling at the end. Put it at the end. Yes, it is a funny trend on here to do struggle video. Right. So I'm trying now. That's the trend I'm trying to jump on. A view is a view. I'm trying to jump on. I'll just put the word struggle there, and maybe that'll help me. Struggle Channel Chronicles, Ep.1. But I'll see what if I change it up. But I gotta do something. You said Channel Chronicles, Ep.1, The Struggle. Oh my goodness, you have to be so articulate and intelligent. But that does sound better. What you say, a view is a view. I'm doing my struggle life too. Come on. I'm doing my struggle life too. Is real. LOL. Yeah, I like that too. So, okay, Channel Chronicles, Ep.1, The Struggle. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'll change it around. So for Ep.2, I will change it around to I forgot what you said. I'll look back through here. I appreciate the suggestion. Thank you so much. I'll change it up. That sounds real good. See there? See? But no, I'm just interested in just how I can grow. Also, on a different note, um let me see. A view is a view. If you still here, I do want to ask you, do you know I just want to make sure, um do you know now I'm on the other side of 40. This is Sister Crystal. Do you know I'm the Sister Crystal with Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop and Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop Remix and Classic Hip Hop Storage Box. Those are all my channels too. I just want to because I originally found you under Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop. So I want to make sure and under Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop, I don't have a picture up. I did do a couple of lives or whatever, but I just want to make sure you know that I'm the same person. Um, a view is a view. I don't know if you're still here, but if you know, yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you here. Yes, Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop. Classic Hip Hop Storage Box. Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop Remix. Yeah, I have 5 channels. I keep having to change the channels because of copyright strikes. But I did want to do full disclosure of you as a view, because you've been consistent with your channel, and I just wanted to just give full disclosure that and you remember the name Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop. Um, yeah, so that's me. I know I have to split up my channels because I want people to know what they're getting when they come on my channels. I wasn't gonna split them up, but I decided to go ahead and split them up so I can be more I guess more uniformed on each channel. So yeah. But I'm gonna get ready to go. Thank you so much for everyone who stopped by, and a special thank you to Evolve May. Thank you, a viewers of you for stopping by. Thank you for everyone from stopping by. Um, Evolve May, thank you for being on here with me the entire time. Now let me ask you, how close are you to finishing folding up your clothes, Evolve May? Huh? If you close, um, oh, thank you, a view is a view. You can be pretty tough, honey. You is tough. I had to get to know, your little mannerisms and stuff. Oh, you're finished? Okay, then. Well, I guess I will be finished too, because you've been keeping me company all this time on here. And my little, what do you call it? Channel Chronicles, episode 1, The Struggle. So I'll change it up for episode 2. So this is um, Sister Crystal with Other Side of 40. Um, Channel Chronicles, episode 1, The Struggle, as suggested by Evolve May. I'm going to change it up for the next time. And I really do appreciate you. I guess, and one thing I do want to make sure I maintain, like if I ever grow and get like 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, that I don't forget the little people. You can rename it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it the way it is this time. I'll do it the right way or the suggested way on the next video. I'm gonna leave it just like this. So this way I can compare too. But I like your suggestion. I'm gonna use it for the rest of them. But I'm gonna leave it like this and see. Now I know, from my understanding, the live broadcast, you get your view. Um, Doing the live broadcast, most people are not going to watch a long live. I get it. I understand. You know, but I'll do better and all that kind of stuff. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time and for stopping by and keeping a old middle-aged woman that keeps poking above her eye. Uh, keeping me company while I'm trying to figure this stuff out on social media and figure out my place on here. And I'm actually getting notifications that other people is going live, so I'll check them out and all that kind of stuff. Um, just make sure that we continue to I don't know, just support each other. I'm just concerned. I just want to know what's the best way to network. I mean, and I'm not forgetting about the people who aren't content creators either. We You're really needed too. I appreciate you, and I know a lot of our um, content creators appreciate those who don't create content. I'm at the point, and I'm learning, like when you're in a chat and you click on somebody's name and they don't have any subscribers, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just a person that watches and they don't create content, and it's okay. It's okay. So I'm learning that too. Everybody don't have to create content, and sometimes it might be better for that. I'm also learning how to. Don't forget to ask the channel holder. May you promote yourself on their channel. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know what? I thought just being in the chat is promoting enough, because people see your name. they click on your channel name and you got the little dots by your name. All you have to do is click on that and go see the channel. What are you saying? A view is a view. I have separate channels too. Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. Well, just if you can what's the name of the channels? I mean, cause I only know this one. I only know your view is a view. But yeah, and you know what? And I'm learning, even though I kind of fell into it, I'm learning it's probably good to have separate channels. Oh, I don't promote them yet. Okay, I see. That's understandable. Hey, if I promoted all my channels, I have about 7 channels if I promoted them all. But I just have them ready to develop later. That's a great idea too. That is a good idea. Um, just be ready to go, with the channel because you never know anything. LOL, you laughing? What you laughing at me? A view is a view. What do you say? Evolve may no. Ask the channel holder in a small. It went away. Let me see. What do you say? Evolve may no. Ask the channel holder in open email to promote yourself. Nope, laughing at. Oh, you laughing at yourself? Oh, okay. Yeah, you are funny. Nah, you was a mess. But oh, okay. Ask the channel holder. You say what you say if you. I get flagged a lot, so I have to have other channels. Girl, you must like getting flagged. A view is a view. You just, ooh boy. and I don't know. I don't know. Just I haven't been on here very long to really know the different trends on YouTube. I've only been creating for a year. In fact, this month, today or 2 days ago, marked my 1 year of being a content creator. So I don't know. I still consider myself a baby when it comes to this YouTube stuff. So I don't really have anything to compare it to because since I've been on here, shortly after I've been a creator, I've been seeing a lot of different beefs and going on, and YouTube is constantly changing their policies. So I really don't have much to compare as far as what it was before compared to what we're going through now. But from my understanding, however you look at it, it might be getting worse or whatever, or better, however you look at it. My understanding is I'm learning that in the future that YouTube might go to a subscription based thing that you may have to pay a monthly fee. Messy, yeah. So my thing is, will you say Evolve May with their supporters, you can talk about the same topics. Yeah, it's like building them up though, building up your supporter base. I am concerned about, to get different opinions. Yeah. But I guess the main thing is how you find each other. Now, I found some people in different chats and stuff, but guess what? A lot of these chats are messy. So I just watch from the sky. I don't even go into half the chats anymore. And it's like, okay, I'm not really networking or anything like that. I'm watching people's content. I'm watching the lives, and I am putting myself out there. I am with the mess. I watch the mess. I'm part of the problem because I watch it. I watch it like everybody else, like a lot of people. I'm the problem. I'm watching mess, but I like good content too. So it's almost like, okay, do I have to choose between watching mess or watching good content? You know, what you say? Evolve May. I believe Monica shouted you out. That's how I sub to you. Oh, for real? Oh, she shouted me out. I didn't even know. Oh my goodness. I know she greets us when we're in her chat, but if I'm not there, I don't know. Shout out, but yeah, I love Monica Mo. I like everybody I'm subscribed to. I'm the yes, it's okay. You know what? I'm not the type of person that I'm not a lurker. If I'm subscribed to you, it's because I like your content. Even if I was blocked, if I'm blocked from the channel and I still watch or I'm still subscribed or whatever, I'm subscribed because I like the channel. I like the content. And I'll continue to be subscribed whether I'm blocked from somebody's chat or not. But I mostly get blocked. You said you were there. Okay, then yeah, she shouts us out. Yeah, she's really good. I feel loved in her chats. I don't feel ignored. I go into some chats, they just ignore you. Like, okay, well, I mean, I understand some chats are really busy and all that. You have hundreds and thousands of people in the chat, and it's hard to acknowledge everybody. I get it, but I'm like, well, at least we should acknowledge each other. The other people in the chat, we're saying hi. I would think we at least speak to each other. I've been in some chats like they don't even speak to you. I'm like, oh, okay. And then one thing I learned about YouTube is that they allow you to comment and you won't know that you even blocked, but you can still comment. So that's one way I learned that I was blocked from several different channels under my other channel name, um, the Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop. What do you say? You were in Nikki C chat also, I think. Yep, I'm in her chat also. Yep. But I was commenting under the Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop remix, and I'm saying hi to people, and no one was speaking back. And then I realized later on that I had actually been blocked from the channel, but um, I wasn't. It wasn't that I said anything. I do honestly believe it probably was one of the moderators that I know it was the moderator that blocked me, but maybe the moderator had an issue with me or whatever, personal issue. Not really personal, because I know we don't know. I have no idea who blocked me in the chats, but I know it had to be, the moderator just had an issue with me, and not because I said anything disrespectful or anything on the platform, but just stuff like that. It just makes it really difficult to try to grow and network with other channels. So, what do you say? Reach out to channel holder. You know what? I thought about that, but I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna even worry about it. I guess probably because I got so many other channels, and I was able to go back on the platform under my other channel names, to get clarification. Oh, okay. Um, and see, my channel names are not troll pages. They're all like when I had to do Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop, then I did Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop Remix. I always do the channels that people will recognize me on because they're not troll pages. I'm just making new pages because of the copyright stuff. And my copyright stuff is from old videos that I have of celebrities, and I'm posting interviews and stuff. It's not from anything with other YouTubers. Now that's one thing I don't do. I do not post other YouTubers' audio or video or even their picture. I don't do that. So my strikes came from music, from celebrities or videos. That's where my copyright strikes came from. So, but I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, I'm just sad that it's come to the point where you have to pick what chat rooms you can go in, and if you're seen in certain chat rooms that you're assumed to be, you know, being messy or whatever, and all you're doing is just being in the chat. It's sad. It's like, oh my goodness, you can't go anywhere. Or you can, and they say, oh, well, you can go wherever you want. Yeah, you can go there, but the consequence is you'll be blocked from the other channel. It's like, I'm like, oh my goodness, this YouTube, social media, I thought it was supposed to be fun. Wasn't it fun? Wasn't it fun at one point? I'm so new that I don't even remember when it was fun for real. Because there's been so much drama and messiness. But I do know that YouTube is cleaning up some stuff. So I guess maybe what's happening is people want to get all the mess out now because they know YouTube is cleaning house. Maybe that's it. So they just want to get the messiness out. Maybe that's what's going on. But I just want to stay strong and not be tempted to get in the mess. But it looks like you can just get pulled in the mess without even, you know, you said I came on through Kanika Jen, Jenkins. You know what? Yeah, I heard of that story. That whole story was like, yeah, when the Kanika Jenkins issue happened or a situation happened, I was mostly on Facebook. So, and we had a lot of discussions and stuff on Facebook um, about the Kanika Jenkins thing. And you said then it got messy. I can imagine. And see, I've heard people say that YouTube is Facebook on steroids. I am in total agreement with that. I don't know if I was on YouTube during the time of the Kanika Jenkins situation. I don't know. I don't know if I'd still be on here. I can imagine it was real messy. Real messy. And what you say, it sure is. I hate Facebook. Oh, you hate Facebook? But YouTube is worse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you said you hate Facebook, but YouTube is worse. But the thing is, social media has come to be like necessary, really. I'm seeing people with businesses. Now I am running into it's different types of YouTubers. So I am running into some YouTubers that maybe they had a business offline and they decided to come online on the social media to promote their business. I think those people like that already have a focus and a mission of what they want to do on YouTube fare better than people like myself that just kind of fell into it and we don't really have a vision. And I'm having a better vision now of what I want to do. And I think that what I'm learning is that's helping me, and I'm quite sure that helps other people when you realize what is your purpose for being on YouTube or any other platform. Like right now, I'm mainly on YouTube. YouTube takes a lot of energy. I'm barely on Facebook, even though I have Facebook. I'm not on Instagram, even though I have an Instagram account. And a lot of noise, traffic. I'm not on Instagram, even though I have an Instagram account. And I'm not on Twitter, even though I have a Twitter account. I was never able to get into Twitter. And I was never able to get into Periscope. I don't even know if Periscope is still around. My first journey into social media was MySpace, you know, and then MySpace fizzled out or whatever. Um, but I mean, I think I'm not really sure if you have a business or whatever. I'm not sure how far you can go without social media. You know, what do you say? Evolve May only wanted to listen to topics of conversation on different things. Yeah, me too. What do you say? A view is a view. I have IG too, and the message went away. Let me look at. I have IG too, but I don't go on there. Several 100s of folks waiting for me to accept them. I need to learn how to use it. Yeah, you have to learn how to use it. Twitter is new to me too. I have a channel on there. I don't use it. Yeah, it's like, the 140 characters or whatever, and you just tweet out. I just could never get into it. And one thing with YouTube, I do like you can upload video and all that kind of stuff. Too much social. It is. But you know what? We are in the beginning of it. We're babies. We're all babies with this social media. We can look back on this 10, 20 years from now we are laying the groundwork for social media in the future. We're just now learning this stuff, and the laws and everything has not caught up with online media and the internet. So we're we say have a Facebook, but only on the tube, no Twitter or Instagram. Oh, okay. I'm hearing a lot more people going to Instagram because you're supposed to be able to do videos up to an hour long or something like that on Instagram. So, the new. Um, and I'm trying, I just can't. I have to focus on one or two things and do well at that. So my focus is YouTube and a little bit of Facebook, whichever one I can master first. It's like, this is a lot. There's a lot to learn, and terms and conditions and all that. I do like the idea of possibly being able to, make a coin, but that wasn't the reason I come on here. But it's nice to be able to do it because it's a lot of daggone work. Even if it's just a hobby, it's a lot of work. Even for people, even when you go live, you set up your camera, your lighting, and all that kind of stuff. That takes time. So well, let me go. It's been a little over an hour. Yay! Thank you so much for the people who came by. Thank you to my channel Chronicles. Again, I appreciate you. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. If I was on here by myself and no viewers, I wouldn't have been on as long. So I appreciate you guys keeping me company, and hopefully I'll get it right soon. I know with people like Evolve May in my corner, giving me some great suggestions. I'm quite sure I can grow soon. So I appreciate that. So if there's not anything else, because I really didn't have a topic, the topic is struggle channel. And I'm just thinking of different things. And oh yeah, and fake left eye. I heard it. So and check out the information man. Yep, I'm subscribed to him too. Yeah, I check them out. It's just when I check out different channels, they talk about their own topics, but it's not. I mean, I watch them. I'm just saying, like my thing now is being a small channel and how to grow, and I'm just learning how to be patient. That's the main thing, just being patient. You said he promotes other channels. Okay, yeah. Now I'm not sure what his criteria for promoting the other channels are. Like, do you have to email him, or what is his criteria? But again, I want, and it's a two-way street. I ain't just looking at a larger YouTuber like, hey, promote me, me. I wanna um I want to show that I have value to bring to people's channels too. So me, I don't feel comfortable just going to somebody like, oh, well, can you promote my small channel or pay it forward? I'm a small channel, a YouTuber. Can you help me out? I want to see what value can I bring to people. Just say I'm trying to grow. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I just don't. I don't like an information man. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm not sure how would I bring value to him, and not just him, anybody else. Now I would feel, for me, I feel better if other YouTubers that's starting from where I'm at, maybe 100 or under 1,000, that's not monetized yet, that we work with each other because we're on the same playing field. But someone like Information Man, I don't know. I mean, and I ain't picking on him. Actually a shout out to Information Man because I'm subscribed to him. I think I'm subscribed to him on all my channels. But I just don't. I just want to see what value can I bring. And the best thing for me is if I'm gonna do something, I'd rather network with other smaller channels that's under 1,000, and we bring each other up. Now maybe that's not. Maybe that's me being naive. Maybe that doesn't work. But I'm just. I don't know. Just oh well, you help me grow my channel. It's like what benefit is he getting from that? Now, if he just said, "Oh, I just like helping other people," I'm like, okay, but I just want to see what can I bring to you. What It's a two-way street. I don't ever want anybody to feel like they're doing me a favor. My thing is, do me a favor, do me, Sister Crystal, a favor. Do not do me any favors. I want to feel value. I want to be that I'm valuable and we're valuable to one another. Because I've already been, in my short time of being a creator, I've already been in a situation where I feel that I know, and I ain't saying that he's like that. I'm saying that's how I am. It ain't got nothing to do with him, with Information Man, since he was brought up. Love Information Man. Nothing with him. It's just me. I'm not comfortable. Um, I don't know what I'd bring to him. Now, if he sees me and he says, "Hey, Sister Crystal, you somebody I'd like to interview or whatever," then fine. Yeah, okay. But just a cold call, and then that's for anybody. I'm just like, mm-mm. But no, but I've already been in a situation to where, and I appreciate your suggestion, Evolve May. I'm not poo-pooing on the suggestion. I appreciate that. Um, I've already been in a situation where I think the person felt like they was doing me a favor. I'm thinking we're smaller YouTubers but the other YouTuber just happened to have a business that they were promoting or whatever. I'm thinking we're kind of working together, but the way it ended or whatever made me feel like, well, shoot, I don't think the person ever respected me anyway. I think they probably felt like they were doing me a favor, like, you ain't doing me no favor. My thing is, if it's if the person has a my way or the highway type attitude, I will gladly take the highway. I always, and that's part of my issue. Oh, and I ain't saying that about anybody, and I ain't saying with you, Eva May. I'm just saying, I'm just talking. I ramble. I'm just talking in general. I'm not directing this at anyone in particular. That's the disclaimer. This is not for anyone in particular. The views expressed in this video are the views of Sister Crystal and Sister Crystal alone, and the views of anybody in the chat. They're my own views, is nobody else's views. So anybody that watched this is Sister Crystal saying it, not anyone else in the chat. That's my own views. And it's no slight to anyone else. I just don't want to be in a situation where someone feel like they're doing me a favor. Don't do me a favor. If you say, "Hey, Sister Crystal, I see something in you, and we can, grow together, whatever," I like that. But to say, well, kind of like, "Oh, I have this machine behind me, and you join my machine," and no. If I'm part of it, I'm gonna be part of the puzzle piece. It's something that you need me, and I'm part of something, yeah. But not that I'm just something to throw away, like, oh, I have a machine behind me, and just no, no, because as people can see, I'll start another channel in a minute. It's like I'll take a video down, like I don't need them, whatever. If it's an issue, and I'm learning to try to prevent stuff like that from happening. Well, I mean, if I do a video, if I interview a guest, and then something happens or whatever, I want to make sure I'm still able to use that video if if I fall out with the guest or whatever, or we fall out with each other, that I still have the rights to use the interview and not have to waste it and take it down and all that kind of stuff. I'm rambling. I'm talking about some other stuff, but this is stuff I've been running into, and I really think it's probably great that at where I'm at that I'm running into these issues so that if I ever get over 1,000 subscribers and get monetized and all that, and be able to get a googly check, um, I've already been through the ups and downs and all that, because I'm thinking, if I'm gonna go through this ups and downs and and all that, falling out. I wouldn't say falling out, but having difference of opinion with content creators or whatever. I'd rather go through that now while I'm at this level than to wait till after I'm monetized and then something happens. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to react or whatever. Or not react, but just don't know how to work around it or whatever. So I am thankful for the lessons that I'm learning at this stage of the game. And I do feel that the creator and the universe have put it down on me because they know that I'm a softy, I'm a marshmallow. I have no street smarts. I have a book smarts, but no street smarts, and I need to be toughened up. And boy, becoming a content creator and being on social media, you have to get thick skin really quick. And I'm learning that. I'm learning it the hard way, but I'm learning. So get thick skinned. People say whatever. You know. So, but okay then. But I really like talking to you, Evolve May. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody that can stop by. I see. It's all your fault, Evolve May. Now I was gonna be getting off of here 20 minutes ago. Now I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke, but I appreciate you. And everyone who stopped by, everyone who's giving thumbs up. Like, yay! So it's saying 2 people here and 5 thumbs up. So I appreciate that. I'm winning already. Yay! I have more thumbs up than people in here. That's what I'm talking about. Struggle no more, baby. Struggle no more. My channel Chronicles Ep.1, the struggle, but struggle no more, baby. I just gotta keep on pushing. Keep on pushing, and eventually I won't be struggling anymore. And they'll look back on these videos like, oh, remember? And nah, I'm joking. Anyway, the fake, exactly, a view is a view. Yeah, yeah. So remember the fake left eye says thank you for stopping by, and you know, so I appreciate you on the lives. I got to get used to doing these lives, and you make this stuff look easy. A view is a view. You make it look easy. How do you do it? How do you do? If you don't mind answering, if you still here, how do you? I don't know how you do it. You make the live going live easy. This going live is nerve wracking. It's scary. Whew. It's scary. But anyway, you don't have to. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I know you've been you're a pro at going live. You make it look really easy. This is not easy. Now I was just telling Evolve May earlier what I do like about going live. You said I'm a talker. Yes, you are. You are. You know what? That could be my problem. I'm really not a talker. I'm an introvert. And I can't shut my mouth up. It's not. Well, that's the allure you have of you as a view. Oh my goodness. But I mean, when you're making a channel, that's the time to talk. Who wants somebody, a introvert like me that don't really talk? I mean, I don't even see how I even ended up on social media. Um, Come to think of it, that's probably my problem. I'm too introverted and I think too much, and it stops me from doing a lot of stuff. What'd you say? You were a talker today? Well, it's your fault, Evolve May, because you coming up with all these different suggestions and stuff, and you keeping me company. If I was on here by myself, I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be on here this long either. But it's your fault, Evolve May. It's your fault. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. And that's another thing too. Being live. Now I'm on here, no makeup, busted eye, very little hair. You know, I'm just like, you know, I worry about how I look, but I just come on here. I know I'm not the prettiest person on the word in the world, but they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I just come on here. Um, Maybe you know what? That's it. If anybody see this that has makeup or whatever, I'm barefaced. Look, this is what you got to work with. Look at this. Now I got a little, I don't know what that is over here, growing a little mold or whatever, but something to cover that up. And then I'm busting my eye up over here. But anybody, any beauty um companies or whatever, I'm barefaced. Hey, what you say? Closed mouths don't get fed. Hey, I ain't too proud to ask. Send a sister some makeup. You can email me. You know, I have to find somebody to show me how to put it on because I've never really worn makeup, but hey, I need somebody's makeup. The hair. I don't know if I can get a wig or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to do to grow my channel. I don't know. So what you see is what you get. So yeah. All right. Let me go. This has been fun. I'm just so excited I was able to be on here this long. I think this is the longest live I've ever done without it being a call in. So I appreciate that. So, what do you say? Look at you, talkers. See, no, nope, 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 nope. That's your fault. On different topics, keep moving. On different topics, keeping conversation moving. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. And I'm, you know what? This is becoming like a conversation. It's almost like a private conversation out open. Because honestly, if you weren't here, I mean, I wouldn't have nobody to bounce anything off of. You know. And even though we all technically talk to ourselves when we record a video, it's not the same. That's what it's about. Okay. It's not the same when you're live because you think about getting an audience. So that's different. So, well, I'm going to go ahead. I have a video I'm going to make on my classic hip hop storage box channel. I want to finish recording it and have it uploaded by later on tonight. So I need to, you are live. I appreciate it. But yeah, I do need to finish up a video that I was working on. I want to get it done and uploaded and all that. That takes a while too, but I want to finish it up, get it uploaded by later on tonight on my classic hip hop storage box channel. Okay, so so if you guys and I don't know how to put that in there because I'm on my cell phone. I'm on my Android. I'm an Android woman. So I don't know how to put stuff in the chat and all that kind of stuff. So, but again, and I'm coming up on an hour and 30 minutes. My OCD will not allow me to end this until after it reached 130, and that would be a whole number. But I do appreciate you for staying with me. Like, wow, I just feel so loved. I come on here. Honestly, I was feeling defeated for real. And you never know who's watching. When you're ready to give up, somebody's always there, at least in my situation. So I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I made it to the 1 hour, 30-minute mark. So I appreciate you all. And all like, but I appreciate, you know, um, you for sticking with me throughout this entire chat, and and the people who couldn't stay or what have you. I appreciate that. So this is Sister Crystal with "There's a Reason for Everything." You're right. You're absolutely right. And I just have to learn that not only there's a reason, there's a season, there's a time, and us living in this hurry, hurry, quick, quick society, we have to learn how to be more patient with stuff, you know. So it's a learning process, but as long as we're alive, we should continue learning and growing and evolving. Because once we stop learning, once we stop growing, we die. So as long as I'm here, as long as I'm here, I want to keep learning and growing and being open, you know. So I don't mean to try to get all serious at the end, but anyway, I feel, you know what? Another thing too. How do I end? I want to end properly. Like I don't want to just end like, okay, bye, or it's over with, bye. Like I'm trying to think of a great way to end. Like, you know, thank you everyone for coming by. Um, Thank you, Eva of May. Thank you, viewers of you. And thank you to the others who came by. Thank you to everyone who gave a thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. So, um, yeah, okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been fun. Thank you for keeping me company. Viewers, you are doing it now. Sounds good. Oh, thank you, viewers of you. You know what? It means a lot coming from you. You are tough, honey. And I say that with the utmost respect of viewers of you. You are tough. You're a tough one. So it means a lot coming from you. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, well, you say yes of you. So, okay, you guys, I will see you later. Thanks again. I appreciate you. This is Sister Crystal with, oh, I was going to say, Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop. Okay, I got Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop, but I am on Other Side of 40. Other Side of 40. Um, I'm 43 for people who care. I'm 43. I'll be 44 next month, April 29th. So just saying, nah, I'm just thankful for every year. So, and that was the purpose of naming this channel Other Side of 40. I want to be proud. I'm proud of getting older and not be ashamed of getting older, which is why I named my channel Other Side of 40. I figured if you see the name, you know the person is at least 40 years of age. And I'm proud for every single year because there's a lot of people who didn't make it past 40. They didn't make it to 43. So, so yeah. So, so take care until next time. This is Sister Crystal with Other Side of 40. And I'll see you later. All right.